Have you ever wondered what movies were so wild and shocking that they were banned in the 1960s? This was a time when filmmakers pushed all limits, showing stories no one dared to tell. Today, we will explore 10 banned exploitation films from that bold decade movies full of mystery, danger, and secrets that made people angry, scared, and curious. Let's dive into this hidden world. Number 10. Scum of the Earth.
The real poor white trash. They live and die.
Imagine being dragged into a dark world where innocent girls are tricked into doing shocking photo shoots. That is the story of Scum of the Earth, a black and white film that called itself the first roughie, mixing crime and soft horror. Made by director Herschel Gordon Lewis, this movie shocked people in the early 1960s. It told the tale of a young woman pulled into a dirty underground business, all while trying to escape. It felt so real that some thought it was based on truth. The film's low-budget, gritty style, and daring scenes made it stand out, but also got it banned in many places. Even today, it makes people talk. Was it just a movie or a mirror of something darker hiding in plain sight? Number 9. Olga's House of Shame.
Olga, come and get her. Tell me the truth.
I let her go. She's in the mine.
You let her. She's in the.
What happens when crime, power, and cruelty all live under one roof? Olga's House of Shame takes viewers into a shocking world where women are controlled, hurt, and used in cruel ways. Released in the year 1964, this film was part of the Olga series, known for mixing crime with shocking adult trauma. Actress Audrey Campbell played the cruel and cold-hearted Olga, who runs an illegal operation in the dark streets of New York. The film shows how power can twist people and destroy lives. It was banned in many areas for its disturbing scenes and bold themes. Even with no real violence shown, the feeling it gave was strong and frightening. It made people ask how far is too far in film? And why were people so drawn to it? Number 8. The Naked Kiss. Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the perfect surface of a small town? The Naked Kiss shows a powerful and surprising story about a woman trying to leave her troubled past behind. Directed by Samuel Fuller, this movie tells the story of a former prostitute who moves to a quiet town, hoping for a fresh start. But secrets and dark truths begin to surface. Released in 1964, the film shocked many with its bold look at real problems like crime, abuse, and loneliness. It was banned in some places because it did not hide the harsh reality. The movie's strong message and daring scenes still make it a fascinating watch today. It asks us, can people truly change, or do the past and secrets always follow? Number 7. Manos, The Hands of Fate.
That's unique. Look.
Have you ever seen a movie so strange it becomes famous for all the wrong reasons? Manos, The Hands of Fate is just that kind of film. Made by Harold P. Warren in 1966, it was a very low-budget horror movie about a family trapped in a creepy desert cult. The story is confusing, the acting is awkward, and the camera work is often shaky, but that is what made it stand out. Because of its poor quality and strange scenes, many theaters refused to show it, and it was banned in some places. Despite this, it gained a huge following years later, becoming a cult classic for people who love so bad it's good movies. It shows how even the worst films can find their fans. Number 6. Africa, Addio. What happens when a film shows a continent's wild and troubled changes? Africa, Addio is a documentary from 1966 that shocked many viewers in the United States. Directed by Gualtiero Jacopetti and Franco Prosperi, it captures the end of the colonial era in Africa with real and sometimes brutal scenes. The film shows violence, chaos, and the struggles of people during this big change. Because of its graphic content and the way it portrayed Africans, it was banned or heavily cut in many countries, including parts of the United States. Some saw it as an honest report, while others felt it was unfair and even racist. Even today, Africa Audio raises strong feelings about how stories from faraway places are told and what filmmakers should show. Number 5. The Acid Eaters. Have you ever wondered what life looks like through the eyes of someone lost in a drug trip? The Acid Eaters is a wild and strange film from 1968 that tries to show just that. It follows a group of young people caught up in the world of acid, or LSD, which was very popular in the 1960s. The movie uses bright colors, weird sounds, and confusing scenes to show the effects of the drug. Because it showed drug use so openly and in a strange way, many places banned the film. Some saw it as dangerous or harmful, while others thought it was a bold look at a new youth culture. Even today, The Acid Eaters remains a vivid, wild glimpse into the 60s rebellious spirit. Number 4. Love Camp 7.
Yes, of course. Well, I'll check with our factory. I think we should be able to have confirmation for you by
What if a movie showed a dark and terrible part of history in a shocking way? Love Camp 7 is a film from 1969 that shocked many people in the United States and around the world. It is part of a genre called Nazi-exploitation, which mixed war stories with adult and violent themes. The movie is set in a prison camp where cruel guards treat prisoners very badly. Because of its strong and disturbing content, many countries banned the film. It showed scenes that were very hard to watch, but became popular with some viewers looking for extreme and forbidden stories. Even today, Love Camp 7 is known as one of the most controversial films from the 1960s, raising questions about how far movies should go to tell stories. Number 3. Peeping Tom.
He killed.
Where are you? Where are you?
Have you ever felt nervous watching someone watching others? Peeping Tom is a famous film from 1960 that shocked audiences in the United States and England when it first came out. Directed by Michael Powell, the story is about a man who secretly films women as he hurts them. The movie uses a special camera view to make the audience feel like they are the watcher, which was very new and creepy at the time. Because of its dark theme and disturbing scenes, many critics hated it, and it was banned in several places. Today, Peeping Tom is seen as an important and powerful movie that changed how films show fear and horror. It asks a chilling question: how far can the camera go? Number 2. The Touch of Her Flesh.
What are you doing?
Have you ever heard of a movie so shocking it was banned almost everywhere? The Touch of Her Flesh is one of those films. Made in 1967, it was part of a series of horror movies by director Peter Perry. The story follows a strange man who hunts and kills women, and the movie shows these acts in a very direct way. Because of its graphic violence and adult content, many theaters in the United States refused to show it, and it was banned in several states. The film's raw and harsh style shocked audiences and pushed the limits of what was allowed in movies at the time. Even today, it remains an example of the dark side of exploitation films and how some stories tested the rules of cinema. Number 1. The Love God.
And adopts a new swinging lifestyle.
He's the gimmick, he's the image. Well, he's the greatest built-in promotion.
What happens when a comedy tries to push all the limits? The Love God is a bold and funny film from 1969 starring the famous Jerry Lewis. The movie tells the story of a man who runs a magazine filled with adult content and wild stories. At a time when America was changing fast, the film mixed humor with topics that some people thought were too naughty or strange. Because of its cheeky jokes and daring scenes, it faced bans and censorship in different places. Even with this, it became popular for making people laugh while challenging old rules about what was okay to show in movies. The Love God shows how films in the 1960s began to break free and explore new ideas in surprising ways. These 10 banned films from the 1960s show how movies can shock, surprise, and even change the way we see the world. Which one surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into film history, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing stories.